Hey yo, what is going on guys? CashinClean here. So for today's video, we'll be doing the Shadows Eve questline. So let's get started with step number 1. So you just go to the event area, pretty simple here. Just talk to this guy. And for step 2, it looks like we talk to this lost soul person. So there we go. And for step number 3, for these lost pages over here, looks like you have to farm dungeons. It could be any adventure world, and I was told that ships also work for this, so I guess if you're really trying to farm them, you can go ahead and do that. So it's the moment you break the chest. So I got 2 there. I'll just meet you guys back when I collect a little bit more. So once you get enough, just come back to this guy and go ahead and craft one, and that'll complete that part of the quest. Now go over here and talk to Fiona, and looks like there is a decent bit of mastery in here. Yo, there's an Ice Age costume. This kind of looks nice actually, but we'll have to check it out later. Also, this is interesting, 10% crafting speed. And now it looks like we head over to Cursed Vale, and if this world is insanely laggy and you just can't do it, then you can just go over to a different adventure world and just find a Cursed Vale there. Or I guess if it's in rotation here, but I'll just go ahead and do this Cursed Vale. I guess they're people, not dungeons, so I guess you just interact with them. That's that's interesting. Well, so now we have to collect 40 hunters memories. So I believe this is just gonna be these things. Okay, so you have to go ahead and find just different types of creatures in Cursed Vale. So pretty much werewolves, like it mentions here, or just wolves. So I'm gonna fight that guy, and we should... Yeah, there we go. Hunter's memory, we got +3. You can also do dungeons, it looks like. So just keep fighting them. You have to collect 40, and we are at 10. So dungeons or just fighting the enemies. So I will meet you guys back when I do all that. All right, there we go. So that is 40. Just make sure the enemies, if you do the dungeons, it's an actual werewolf thing, not Chris Skulls. And once you collect them all, you just go back to this guy, and looks like you craft a ghostly approval. So go ahead and do that, and that completes that part. And before we return to Fiona, I would like to note that you do get some random mastery items from doing this. So I think I just got that from doing a dungeon. So I guess just a little thing to note there. So step 7, just go back to the hub and talk to Fiona. So they're gonna be right over here. And it looks like we got a Castle Catastra delve portal. Do we have to do that? So from the depth stepper that you have gotten, I guess let's see what depth we should do. I guess I'll do, I don't know, let's do like 115. I usually just do 115 anyway, but if you can't solo 115, then you can go ahead and do whatever one that you can solo. So go ahead and enter. I believe this is gonna be, yeah, I have to go to the 3rd depth. Okay, so I guess I'll meet you guys back when I get to the 3rd depth. Also, when you're in the Castle Catastra Delve, I recommend collecting these gemeralds, and then also trying to fight all the enemies that you can, because they drop gemeralds as well, and you will need it for other mastery items. Not related to this event, but, or I guess, I don't know, maybe this event. I haven't really looked at all the items, but there's like the Delve Mount upgrade thing, and then just a couple other mastery things. So I do recommend doing that at least. As you can see from this NPC over here, I do not have enough gemeralds, otherwise I could get another mount upgrade thing. By the way, that NPC isn't guaranteed to spawn. But anyway, let's defeat the boss over here. See what we got cooking. Alright, so once we defeat the boss, looks like there is a man's over here. Lost soul, talk to him, and there we go. Alright, step 9, we go back to Fiona Catastra, so gonna be over here. And we're talking to this person quite a lot. Find a lost soul in Forbidden Spires. So I guess let's head over to Forbidden Spires over here. And like I said, if it's too laggy here, you can just go to some random world. Maybe you get lucky and find that adventure world, but I'm just gonna go over here. And looks like here he is over here, Lost Soul. Yeah, it took me a while to find this guy, but here we go. And now 25 instrument fragments. So it looks like we gotta do pumpkin dungeons. That's gonna be fun. Well, I guess I'll meet you guys back when I complete that part. Well, this is interesting. What kind of boss do you think this one is right here? This red right here. Anyway, also it does look like you can get those instrument fragments from other areas, not just Forbidden Spires. Okay, so once you collect all 25, just go to a Lost Soul, and looks like we just do one of these crafts, and that will complete that part of the quest. Now, again, we have to go talk to Fiona? Like, what is this? Alright then, I guess back to the hub. Wonder what the last 2 steps are gonna be. But either way, let's talk to Fiona. Talk to Wolfsley. Okay, so back to him. Oh, we got some Bad Soul Essence. We have to do stuff with that. Bring 30 Bad Soul Essence to... Oh, I guess, I don't know. I got a lot just from fighting enemies while doing the other stuff, so I'll just go ahead and craft that. And there we go. I believe that is all for the quest line. Or no, that's not. There's one more. Wait, we talked to... Of course, just to end it off. We talked to Fiona. Oh, what are these? Repair the instrument. Oh, to help a lost soul. For hunter memory. Okay, so pretty much the same steps as before. So this one was fighting werewolves and stuff. I think it'll just tell you once you pick up the quest. Okay, well... That's a little bit broken. I guess it's bugged. I don't know. Unless I already did it, so I can't do it again. I really don't know. It's not appearing in here. I don't know if that's a bug, but I think something should be done about that. Either way, I guess... Oh, wait, I don't know what just happened. I got kicked out of the game. Maybe that was too many inputs, too many quests. I don't know what just happened. Okay, I returned back. Can I pick them up? Wait, what? Wait, no, wait, dude, somebody just crashed. Somebody crashed the hub. Somebody just straight up crashed the hub. All right, who's cheating? Who did it? Who did it? I'm outing one of you 30 people. One of you guys have been caught red-handed. Not sure who it is though. All right, anyway, I guess we'll... Luckily, I don't have to go that far back. Oh my god, dude, it happened again. Dude, what is this? Let me finish the quest line, please. You can cheat some other time. I need to finish this quest line. I need to head to work. I need to sleep. I need to do all these things. Okay, I'm just gonna speedrun this. And then I believe... Oh, we have to do this. Okay, so I think that's it, and then we got the quests that they do work. Okay, quests work. The quests work. Okay, I'm straight up leaving. I'm gonna go to this area. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, I think we're safe. So yeah, that's all the questline stuff. This is the other questline. This is like the dailies, I guess. Like I don't really have to explain. It was already in the questline. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. This took me about half an hour to do, minus some chatting, and then the little issue we had at the hub, so it might take you a little bit more depending on your movement speed and how often you're finding these things, but it shouldn't be that bad. Sorry, I was in a rush to get out, but it looks like there's 2 more NPCs over here that you can talk to for the quests. So I guess little thing there. Pretty sure these repeat daily, so I guess I would recommend to do them because you will need a decent bit of mastery. Also, you can get these mastery items from dungeons. I think pumpkin dungeons, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a very rare chance though, so don't expect to get them all the time. But yeah, I just wanted to note that before I head on out. But either way, that is gonna be all for today's video. I'll probably upload more event related things throughout the week, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, thank you all so much for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing, and I'll talk to you guys later.